What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is David. We're playing Parasite Eve II again. Well, not again, but we're continuing it. After a little bit of a fail yesterday, because power outages and shit. But hey, maybe today everything will be better. How is it all going? Metal Crazy, Cyan, Arrogant, Smelty, how are you all? I'm glad I saved. I lost like 2 minutes of game. Mojave Desert is a big place, they should list a state at least. What for? Let me get that infinite ammo. Save often, save frequently. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You're already cheating. Yes, welcome to the channel, Metal. We really want this game to take 3 weeks? He's the type of guy to leave you in the belfry with while he fights crime. I believe it. I want this to be a real experience. But to be a real experience, you should play it yourself. Holy shit. Derpy ass monster? Yes. Wait. Get fucked. I even got the same item from that fight. Was there anything here? Came here. Oh, the enemies are pretty derpy in this game. Enemy design is like the weakest point of this. I think Nomura designed Aya, but that's about it. He's some supervisor, character supervisor or something. He's not a character designer on this one. I think he was a character designer in the original Parasite Eve. Nomura. It's like Square has no one else. An abandoned motorcycle. It's like no one else can work at Square. Was before he directed anything? Yes, but he was already making character designs for basically everything. We're gonna bring it all home, you watch. I wonder. Just Sheriff, what did you take around? He's not directing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is definitely coming 24. I bet on 24. Just because Square already has a bunch of shit next year. And when I say shit, I mean Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Rebirth. Which hopefully are both amazing. Oh well. Always the goddamn bats. Yeah, these enemies are not easy to deal with. They just stun lock you. It's gonna turn out Genesis was really sore the entire time. Oh my god. Wooden fences block this one. There's no wooden blocks and there's this sheet. Just put this off. Yep. Had a birthday dinner with my grandmother today. It was fun. Douglas Scrapyard's rear entrance. No trespassing. It's not locked. What kind of shit did you guys eat? Didn't eat any shit. Plastic jug. It's been there as we on repair. Control panel for what? There's an oil drum here. Filled with water, probably used as coolant. It was tuna pizza. No, my grandmother doesn't like pizza. Crafting table, it's a little small. Little shutter, it's off on the other side. We ate steak and fries and fried egg and rice. All the nuts and washers are separated by side. Yeah, she doesn't like pizza. She's a little old-fashioned there. French fries, right? I'd say most old folks here do not enjoy pizza very much. What? What was that noise? Is it someone on the other side? Some. Circuit breaker is down. Raise breaker. Breaker is on. There's the car with no wheels and the hydraulic lift. Funny. Won't open. Why is that funny? In what way is that funny, Aya? Let's go with normal pepperoni or sausage pizza, not tuna. I'm not the one who doesn't like it. I think mostly every pizza is fine. I even eat on pizza stuff that I don't really like eat otherwise. So mostly everything goes for me. It's this button. Press it. There seems to be unlocked. Okay. You lift it up. The shutter? I think so. That's what I was trying to do. Break it up. Does it change if I move the car? I don't think so, because then I can't pass behind it. Hmm. A NASCAR reference here? In the game or in chat? See that pass one guy did on Sunday? Legit insane. I saw something about some guy thinking he was in a video game. Weird. Well, I guess we'll try something else. Where's my dad didn't bring it up? He still watches NASCAR. How much NASCAR is there? Like, is it a big season? Is it just a bunch of races per year? Model Bronco, nobody's here. Dumpster. Something's inside. Saloon, Gene and Royce. Wolf's closed. Van and Motorcycle. Season is like 10 months. Okay. It's like one race per week? Maybe. Like F1, one race a weekish. 38 races, something like that? Okay. Yeah. Nobody's home anywhere. What? The only place I can go is the car, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know much about NASCAR. My biggest experience with NASCAR was... Well, she seems to be enjoying that. Daytona, USA. Guys, don't forget to listen to the stream without headphones. I'm here to help. Damn, her clothes turn into a monster. Are you being lewd with this monster? I gotta be lewd with everything. She was in the man's bathroom! Plot twist. Top 10 anime betrayals. There was nothing here. This bathroom is disgusting. And there was nothing inside. I think I'm stuck having to do the car puzzle. Which I don't understand. Or what was that? What in the world is down there? There's no bucket. I wonder if there's even any water. I could poop in the bucket and send it down. This is the only thing I'm seeing. I didn't nap, so now I'm very sleepy. I went to visit my sick grandmother, then I went to the birthday of my grandmother that as well. I worked. Yeah. uh, this year I finally had a gift for my grandmother that was actually useful. I gave her a table coaster for like pans and hot shit trays. Not like a coaster for cups. I don't know if it's still called a coaster. This is because I've been memeing on the fact that she has one that is, like, as much as you clean it, it is so old that it looks like shit. Quite worn down. Okay, game. This is fun, but we're not getting any younger here. Can I blow it up with pyrokinesis? Understand? No, not here. Let's see if something happens. Go back. No idea what's happening. The Jack Cactus, also known as Jack Cactus. should we say? With an empty can located. I don't even know what to do. I beat this game at some point in my life. I don't remember if I used the guide, but I don't think there were any guides. Young David is ashamed of you. He is, pretty much. Why was there an event in the path? Oh, I do need that. Thank you. Urinals. Heavy hydrate check as well. I'm always drinking water. That's like one of the most unneeded things. Take shit in the urinal. That would be fun. You know what's better? You know what's even worse than using a public restroom? It's going to the urinals and there being a big, giant fucking turd in there. To be honest, I'm just... Why don't people flush? No, a turd in the urinal. You can't flush that shit down. The mystery of the urinal deuce, yeah. To be honest, this is an hypothetical scenario. It never happened to me, but it could. No. This was Metal Crazy's idea. That's the shit he does when he's drunk. Metal Crazy is the legendary guy from 9gag who posted a comic about having to take a shit in the shower and then shitting in his hand and throwing the shit in the toilet. This was a legendary comic back in the early days of 9gag. The 9th episode of the 10th season of the American animated series South Park. That's not surprising. Someone at South Park Elementary defecates in a urinal. Mr. Mackey searches for the boy responsible. Cartman begins to read that it was a conspiracy. It's like 9/11. Wow. Okay. Okay, that seems funny. That seems like a funny episode. Oh. What the hell am I missing here? He really is the car, isn't it? But if I can't go around it, what the hell can I do? It doesn't rotate if I rotate it when he's down. The green thing seems to imply that that's done. Is there anything underneath the car? I don't think so. Prison lock. I don't know if I'm interacting with the shutter or the lock. Why did I unlock it? No, I don't think so. You don't see anything, at least. Why did they allow you to turn it? I don't know. I click somewhere else. Oh, okay. The power is on now. Well, thanks. I wouldn't have figured it out. The label says control panel. I would not have figured that out either. So, if I turn it, I can't reach the shutter. If I don't turn it, I can't reach the shutter. I can, but it's... Try turning it now. But then it'll block the path behind it. Oh, turning it. Sorry. I'm extremely sleepy here. Just trying to hopefully stay awake long enough to stop being sleepy. Because it was enough of no streaming yesterday. This was the... So the default position was this position, but down. Yeah, if I go here, I can't pass... Like, I can't go under it or anything. I can't pass behind it. So, probably not. Can it go down turn? It can go down in any position. That doesn't open up room for you, though. You need to lift it to turn it. But it can go down in any position. I think that's implying I want to go there. And I feel like such a dum-dum. Because you know, like in the real world, you just jump over the hood, jump over the backside, or get in and leave through the other door on the other side. It's so easy. So many options. Alright, Internet. Riddle me this. Parasite Eve. Something we're not seeing? I think so too. Trying to tap into the memories of when I played this as a kid. Same. Select up and then turn. Go back into the cage and pass the car on the north end. Examine the box there to unlock the shutter and then examine the door on the cage just north of you to unlock it. What? That's a door? Oh man. Yeah, I didn't see that. Metal shutter, it's locked. Unlock the shutter. God damn it. Something we're not seeing, indeed. That was so easy. Who's there? What are you doing in my garage? Don't shoot! FBI! Huh. Don't move. Since when does the FBI have the right to invade private property? Hey, you look almost human. Don't look too much like a pet. I'm not one of those creatures. Can I show you my badge? Go ahead. Mist? Right, Mist. We're a top secret agency. We hunt those creatures. Bring any friends? Just me. Ask for the cavalry and they send a city girl. What do you think this is? I can hear you. Are there any creatures around here? Creatures. Places crawling on them. Any other residents? You got killed. Weren't many here in the first place. Can you tell me what happened? Kind of a long story. I'll tell you, it's time for my rounds. I'll help. Better not. I got traps set all over town. But you must be tired from your drive. Go ahead and use the motel. Hey, I forgot to introduce myself. Name's Douglas. I run the scrapyard. Hiya, Bria. Pleased to meet you. Hiya, huh? Sounds familiar. I doubt it. It's a Japanese name. My mother was born there. That's so, huh? Room's on the second floor. Go ahead and use it. The manager beat it a long time ago. He left me in charge. Watch out for creatures, especially the mimics. Just don't shoot. We'll talk later. Batteries, lube, oil. What a mess. Like my truck? It looks like you're compensating for something. Where you going? Motel's not that way. Okay, do I have to go to the motel? That was a good job with the spells. Get destroyed, nerd. Oh boy. Is this 6? No. I'm gonna leave my extra things here. Said I have extra. Closet. I didn't bring a change of clothes. The bed's been made. I'm not sleepy though. Brand new television set. I think Mr. Douglas gave me the best room in the house. Stubborn, but with a heart of gold. He reminds me of Daniel. Survivor. Good. I see. Exterminate any remaining NMCs. Trying to find out what they're doing there. Revive their daughter. I can see the water tower from here. A water tower? Oh my god. Is that a dude? Oh, that's it. There's someone up there. Here's looking at you, kid. I look like I'm in my early 20s. It's nice, but there's a reason. That's what my mitochondria want. The youthful host has advantages. I saw this movie about a medieval knight who lived into this century. I don't want that. I'll be happy to live just one normal life. There's a ladder going down. Looks kind of dangerous. Oh man. Falling asleep here. These guys are so fucking derpy. What's this? It's connected to the fence. There's a lever that says gate. Raise lever. Okay. What am I aiming at? GNR Saloon deliveries. Oh! That scared me. What a fucking ass. Those guys were abusing. It didn't even ring in when I... My apologies. I would have helped, but I was afraid I might hit you. Name's Madigan. Kyle Madigan. You are? Hiya, Bria. FBI. Well, well. Is that a problem? That puma-like creature just now and had a human face. Was that one of those NMCs? Yes. An unusual breed, but... You're one of those mist hunters, right? You've done your homework? May I ask who you might be? Me? I'm a PI out of LA. I'm here to check out a shelter supposed to be... whatever. I ran into some of the monsters and they totaled my car. And I walked to the rest of the way to town. A private investigator? Isn't that outfit? Well, you never know these days. Really? So what's supposed to be in this shelter? That's client confidential. I'd lose my license. Not that I know anything yet. I just got here. Say, since we seem to be looking... how about we join forces? I'm game. Let me know if you find anything out. You can see the whole town from here. That red truck. There's a lever that says gate. Raise the lever. Is it staying on? He was in his 40s or so. Mr. Douglas must not have come up here. A key? Key taken from corpse? No. It's engraved G and R. In the slums? What? Kyle, private investigator from LA, you say? Could be an alias. I'll have someone run a search. More importantly, I'm interested in that shelter. Continue with NMC removal. Find out anything you can about that shelter. I can't believe I'll have to do another short stream today if I stay this sleepy. That was pretty good yesterday. It took me a while to sleep. You think? Doesn't remind me of it. Okay. If anything, the water tower reminds me of the desert prison. Not the slums. A refrigerator. There's something inside. A Coca-Cola? Holy product placement, Batman. That is a real Coca-Cola. Square needed money. A cock, yes. It's cock. Damn, look at those derpy ass animes. Can I have cock? I love cock. Mostly oldies. Probably mostly older folks out here. Pinball machine. Nine-hander. Ah. Wish I had time to play a few balls. Anytime you want, I am. Really? A billiard table? The cue ball's been left out. Play a few balls, that's what she said. Localization, please. They knew what they were doing. An assortment of bottles, they're all different colors. They knew exactly what they were doing. 30 dishes left unwashed. The food is all dried and caked on. I'd like to long stick some hard rounds. Who wouldn't? Hit them all the time. Giant refrigerator. There's something on the door. This might be useful. A Coca-Cola magnet. Of course. But that don't look so fresh. Looks like a mini keg of beer. Nothing I'm interested in. Yeah, because Coca-Cola is the only thing I is interested in. Looks like an employee locker. There's something inside. No, I don't care. Lock the door. To where? Ugh. A toilet! Another one! A map of Dryfield and the surrounding area. I'll enter it in my GPS. I select to view the map. Okay. What is the red stuff? Is it unexplored, or maybe enemies will show up? Wait, there's a path over there? When do we meet the bouncer? Sion Barza. Volt Kruger. Colafo. I kinda hate myself for knowing their names by heart. You're not the only one. Blame announcer guy? Yeah, exactly. Chaldea Orchid. Mugetsu. Nahida soon, boys. Indeed. Hello, Lubin. How are you? Kennedy? Leon Kennedy? Leon Scott Kennedy. Placard says Gary Douglas. An intercom. Oh. I'm very sleepy, but I am good. Who is it? Oh, it's you. My peg leg's off right now. You'll have to open the door yourself. There's a key to your left. Just come through the garage around to the trailer. There's a key hanging in that recess. I can't reach. If I could just pull it up somehow. Like, with a magnet? Oh boy. Yesterday when I was coming home, your stream was ending. No, I had the power outage. Yeah, it was involuntary. The lights weren't out. Sussy Halloween, yeah. So did you go out and get drunk? You say you saw a new Halloween Simpsons episode? Was it any good? What's with the flying babies? Did we make it past the garage? Yes. Oh, you missed the solution? Science, my good sir. Your mind would have been blown away. This truck's in pretty bad shape. Can't believe it still runs. I have a friend who's very much into Simpsons. I'm still not a fan of Western animation made for adults. Damage beyond repair. No, I have no interest in it. It's littered with inventory lists. How we saw this truck outside. Stop liking Simpsons around season 10. Doggo! No, you don't turn into a monster, dog. Or leads up into the hills. Simpsons roast. Disney. A coil of rope. I don't need this right now. I don't know. Like, I watch a lot of Fox comedy, so there's a lot of incidental green four-door luxury sedan chunk. Like, there's a lot of accidental watching of Simpsons, Family Guy, and American Dad. Sometimes I turn it on and I just leave the TV on while I'm cooking because I'm not paying attention, but I listen. And it's always like, it's kind of dry. I don't. Yeah, they do. They're always repeating it. It's just not fun for me. Come in. Abandoned light green Jeep, no tires. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I am enjoying 2.5 Men, even now that Charlie Sheen is gone. Good to see my gun collection put to use. Who would have guessed? Agent Bria, was it? Josiah is fine. Okay, one of your friends at the FBI, he rang out of nowhere. That would be Pierce. We made a deal. I'll let you exchange BP for guns. He'll pay me back later, he says. The FBI? Pierce is good. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Hello, doggo. Can you pet the dog? Desktop PC, it's got a modem. I thought it was a dog. Sturdy iron box. A lathe and some welding supplies all packed together. But yeah, out of all those Fox comedy shows, the only show that I have that held my interest for a while, and then I was like, if I actually sat down to watch, I might enjoy this, was Bob's Burgers. Because I think that show has something the others don't. You know your stuff. Man, my wife used to complain. My job to know these. M4A1 MP5. How do you get licenses for these? I got from a friend in that militia group. That's illegal. You wouldn't throw the book at me for my hobby, would you? I think Bob's Burgers gets like 2 seasons of change. Of actually good. Get where I stop. Isn't it only 4 seasons though? Or is it more? I know that show was cancelled like twice, I think. Or is it still going? Four? 12 in the movie? Damn. It has a quick drop off? Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's an actually funny, for what I've seen was funny, and above everything else, it didn't feel like the characters were just mean for the sake of being mean. Like, the characters didn't feel like it. Like actual hassles. Because haven't seen Archer, you should the first couple seasons of that. I haven't seen Archer on Fox Comedy. Maybe that's new. Oh my, he's got track lightning for his gun rack. What's that? A marvelous collection. Very well maintained. You know it. Collection of metal sanding files. A bit more loot would be FX. I don't know if we have FX. This must be our gun maintenance. Don't know how those networks work across the pond though. Yeah. Just for example, Walking Dead is HBO, right? AMC. Never mind. But on in Portugal it was on Fox, and then when AMC premiered, it was on both. Must be freaking me. Ate something? Tell me about the shelter. Previously on AMC, yeah. Yeah, I corrected it. Huh. The one that militia group dug to prepare for nuclear war? I remember that. It's out in the hills. Is it still in use? Well, no. I heard that some big company bought it a few years back. Wait, just now? You hear that scream? Huh? I didn't hear nothing. I wasn't hearing things. It came from that direction. That's the empty house. Thought I blocked that place up. Keep people out. Probably some tourist. I'll go check it out. Where is the house? From town center, you go through the general store. But the owner don't trust nobody. He wouldn't leave me a key. Of course, there's a well behind the garage. You might be able to get into the general store from below. It'll stink to high heaven, but it's the best way. Huh, I'll show you the way. Thanks, Mr. Douglas. I'll be fine on my own. Like the morning when it was FX. Now, Fox Comedy. Archer? Bob's Burgers and Archer main character are the same voice actor? Really? Fun. I don't know why. It's tough to, like, put a finger on it, but... There's a bunch of good seasons, because all the actual writers went there for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't enjoy it. All of it is kinda shit for me. Huh? See, that's the thing. I thought, watching that, I thought, maybe I have no interest in things created by Seth MacFarlane, but I still do enjoy the Orville. I've mentioned it before, and I still enjoy it. The Orville is just Star Trek. Yeah, but it's Star Trek with more production values, and it's not taking itself too seriously, which I also appreciate. About Star Wars? Just a few. It's mostly Star Trek. Orville needs 20 to 30 minute episodes. Even in the background, I was having a hard time. How far did you make it? Go ahead and use it. Buy a gun or two while you're at it. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hey, no, don't mention it. Al? Something came up, and he had to split. When the cat's away, the mice will play. How are you doing out there? You may be raking the BP, but be careful. Episode 6, maybe? Okay. The lack of CW drama really kills the pacing. I've been on TV in like 15 years, no idea where most stuff originally airs. So the Orville got progressively much better. Like, really, really much better. I think at the start they wanted it to be like Star Trek parody, with like it was less serious for sure. Now there's some shenanigans, but it's funny instead of being intrusive. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like they throw in a joke every now and then, just like every episode has one or two jokes just to remind you that it's not a super serious show, but there's fucking really heavy stuff. There was this episode that I just watched where one of the crew members was stranded in time, and the best they could do was get him 10 years after he was stranded. So he was forced to survive by himself for 10 years, which, like, he followed the law of Starfleet or whatever, the Starfleet equivalent, which is no contact, for 3 whole years, but then he gave up, because if you're going to get him in time, you're going to get him right at the time that he was stranded, right? Why wouldn't you? So he decided, well, I guess they can't come get me, so he built a life for himself and interfered with time, which is like a serious crime violation. So when they finally went to get him, he didn't want to go, and it was like really heavy shit because he had a family, and like the main character, like Seth MacFarlane, was going to court-martial him. It wasn't a case of, oh, we're gonna let this slide. Yeah, on the Orville. It wasn't at all a case of we're gonna let this slide because you're a friend or because we failed you or anything. Like, they were really adamant that he was irresponsible and violated like a bunch of time laws. So when he didn't want to go because he didn't want to lose his family, he actually had to pull a gun on his team. And they were just like, well, we're just gonna mine this resource a little longer, and instead of just going back to the future, we're going 10 years further into the past and getting you from there. So you know that, like one of the last shots is him hugging his family. That will never happen. And then they just get him from the past, and they're like, huh, happy to have you back, guy. And he's like, what happened? Like, it has no consequence, but it's a fucking heavy episode, I think. And the show handled it really well. I don't know. Flint, show her, boy. I'll be right there, Flint. I don't know if it's like a copy of something that Star Trek did or not, but I think the whole compartment's gone. But I really enjoyed it. Now that's just one example. Like the end of season 2 was... I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't. Star Trek did just about everything for better or worse. Yeah, I guess if you run for that long, what the only stuff you can't do is stuff that's visually impossible to do, I guess. They in the Orville they have a robot, and they did something very, very interesting with him at the end of season 2, which I guess I'm not gonna spoil because I do like the Orville, and if you have nothing better to do, you should probably put it in the background while you're doing something else, and maybe we'll catch your attention eventually. But let me tell you, those last 2 episodes, I think they didn't have any jokes. If they did, they mostly went over my head. It was so fucking heavy. And it has everlasting consequences on that show, which is the best kind of conflict. It's not just one and done. Why are you missing your shots? You wanted me to not cheat. Good joke. Might be able to use this in the well. But yeah, I know Star Trek did interesting shit with Data too. I even remember something Shonen showed me. Trial to decide if he was human or not. Severe lack of salmon ladder and shirtless scenes kills it, to be honest. But it has Adrian Palicki, or whatever, however you say her name. It's pros and cons, sir. Please don't mind the show. They're just generally too long for the quality of writing. Yep, I mean, it gets really better. It really does. Oh well, it's too dark to see, but I bet it's deep. There's also this one race in the show that basically, if you are born, like, they mate with males, and they don't need females at all. And if you are born a female, you are genetically modified. You saw it? So there's like a trial to the 2 guys in the show have a kid, and it's a female. So they are forced to go back to their home planet to present her to the court, to like a court of elders. Yeah, of course. But that was also pretty interesting, and they do revisit it. They do revisit the theme with the the consequences of that choice, and like what it meant for both the couple and the kid. which I think was very interesting too. I think the best sci-fi is exploring things you don't need to explore, but are fun thought exercises. This should hold my weight. Let's go. Interesting premise for us. The universe, it's like these guys are brutes and idiots. Yeah. Yeah, and that is addressed. All of that. It is all eventually addressed. Like it continues deeper. It won't open. The switch here. It's turned off. Huh? Switch. But yeah, even like when I saw that episode, I thought, is this some preachy, extreme liberal agenda episode that I don't care about? Like, I mean, watch the show, I don't need the politics in the show. But I ended up not feeling like that. Too easy? They needed to make her sickly or something to add layers? Maybe they were right. But I think they by revisiting these themes, they are allowed more leniency, and are able to fix some mistakes that could be from some inexperienced writing. It's not really a society, is it? Isn't it just one woman? Isn't she living by herself? I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long. I just remember liking it. Yeah, they do. Oh. Yeah, because it's a bad omen. They really overdid it with these enemies. Stun locked to shit. Excuse me. What exactly is preventing those shots? Built-in closets. Great, there's something inside. Sure. You watched the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Arrogance? This gamer has acquired all of the experience. How does it feel? It's not all of it. You could just still acquire more. I did back when I had the energy to finish shows. You finished? Shelf for games. Nothing of interest here. I never finished it actually. I only went till the end of the space season or the first space season. Oh, there's more. Yeah. The story was good. I'm still a little sad that we don't get, like, I understand not making it canon, but bring back Quake. She was fun. I really like the character Daisy. Don't need anything here. Oh. Did you stop watching? No, I watched the first season of the space stuff. Why you dropped? I didn't drop it. I finished the season and then waited for the next one, and then it took a year, as it usually does, and then I had better things to do. Nothing I want to buy here. Sure, it was like a part 1 out of 2 type thing. No. I'll leave some money by the side of the register. When I stopped, they were done with the yeah, I didn't watch Witcher. I don't care. They were done with the whole Earth is going to be destroyed story, and they were setting off into space again to look for past fits, I think. Because the present Fitz died? I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me blow my nose. Yeah, I didn't watch Witcher. I felt from Witcher the same thing I felt from Rings of Power, which is no respect for the source material. Recently people were like saying the writers of the Witcher show were saying there were people in the writers' room that actively disliked the Witcher books, which is what? Why are you working on this then? Cavill makes the show more than watchable. Yeah, but yeah, everyone's saying that he actually gave interviews saying how he wanted more character. Like saying, Geralt, you're in Geralt's head in the book, and he barely has anything to say in the show. Be the Last Wish short stories, and you'll love what he managed to get out of that show. Yeah, but that's probably due to the fact that he's a fan. Frozen, Farm must be on. Rings of Power was filmed in Portugal land. Was it? You sure it wasn't House of the Dragon? Soul is on sale. House of the Dragon was filmed in Monsant. Just take one. Yeah. That's what I thought. This is how you spread fake information, Ruben. Soap, cleansers, dog food, shampoo, toilet paper. You don't have it, you don't need it. Still confused the names of these two shows. What's to confuse about? The one about Lord of the Rings has rings in the name. The one about Game of Thrones has dragons in the name. But yeah, I was actually watching a documentary about where they filmed the House of the Dragons. You know, I have no interest in the show, but I have interest in where they film it. Fishing equipment here. Never seen so many lures. Only the owner's zombie. Dryfield. Fisherman's Paradise? Yeah. I think they have to do green screen sparingly metal. Because after all, even if it's like Even if it's Amazon's money, it still costs quite a bit to replace everything digitally. Oh, what a mess. There's the well. They took quite a long cut. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Sitting Bull. 1831, 1890. The famous Sioux chief from the battle at Little Bighorn. Funny, only the cash register escaped vandalism. Now I know that NMCs did all this. And there's something on the floor. Belt pouch. Increases number of attachments. A small metal box. You could at least tell me what it's for. Everything is this way. Tomahawks, mini totem poles, a nice pair of deerskin moccasins. There's an amazing war headrest hanging on the wall. These all look like handmade Native American souvenirs. Imagine Eric Cavill not being Man of Steel, still playing WoW? Yes. Still playing Warhammer. That man is a fucking nerd. Well, that's fun. Maybe. Henry Cavill is our champion as nerds. What? Anti-tank landmine? Must be one of Douglas's traps. What's inside the barrel? Absolutely nothing. Damn, she's having fun in there. Inky. Inky. Wardrobe. Like him. Oh, bed frame. Wait, there's a drawer attached. Let's just open this and, nothing inside. This stuff was done for thick dust. I got old clothes. What's this? Scratch marked on the floor? This dresser is bolted to the wall. Women love him. I wonder why. Deserted house. The voice is coming from inside. We don't have, there's no Warhammer movie, is there? like a wrench. I need to find a wrench? Where would I find it? Yeah, I don't think so. There's a World of Warcraft movie, right? Or Warcraft. A lot of men do too. You don't mean Kappa, you mean Kappa Pride. Some of the components you can find in any techie shop. Some of them we don't even know what they're made of. They're organic, probably high-tech military stuff. I'll keep you posted. They have Ultramarines in 2010? Really? Is that a U-Ball movie or something? Never heard of it. Something like a wrench. Oh, okay. We aren't supposed to have it yet. Well, let me go take a break. See if I can wake myself up a little more too. I'll be right back. Oh man, it's the mint! Everyone hide! So, Smint, how are you? I saw you change your Genshin Impact signature. I don't understand why. We voted and Science Solution won. Directed by Martin Pick. I have no idea what that is. Starring Terrence Stamp, really? John Hurt. It's only old people. .6. Wait, this is an animation movie. Wasn't aware there was an animation movie. And I am pooped today. Maybe it's because I went to bed early yesterday. Probably is. Need a coffee? That's what I had when I started the stream. How dare you blame sleep? Take that back. I'll let Aya stay on top. Every time she wants to. I always start my streams drinking coffee. It does nothing. Addiction is real. Addiction to what? Coffee? I want to say no. Because it just does so little. But end up giving yourself less and less energy as time goes on. It never gave me any energy. I've always, throughout all of my life, I have always drank coffee to wake myself up, and it never did. I can accept a bribe if you want to choose a new signature. What do you mean? I already played your game for free. I love doing this with coffee drinkers. No, I always had the... Because everyone says it wakes them up, so I'm like, well, might as well drink it. And maybe maybe I would be worse if I didn't drink it. Does it actually do anything? I have no proof of it. Do I have a headache if I don't drink it? No. Why do I drink it? Habit. I like the smell. Withdrawal comes in many forms. Either I never got to withdrawal, or I don't have it. But I mostly drink one coffee at the start of every stream, and that's it. Just don't. Why not? Need something? Need information. Couldn't get into the empty house. Sounds like someone's in there, but... Alt? Okay then. He's one of my tools from the garage. Thanks. Don't mention it. I thought I shut that door for good. For me, coffee's an habit, but I really like it. I smell coffee in the morning, oh man. Had a blog that was morning coffee. Why do it? I mean, why do you eat anything? Because you like it, right? Sometimes you have to eat stuff that you don't like. Sex in pretty bad shape. Can't believe it's so. Hey, there's some shit I'm addicted to. I own up to those. A lot of tools lying here. This might be useful. I'm sure Mr. Douglas won't mind. Like, if you tell me I'm addicted to collecting shit in Genshin Impact, I'm like, yeah, sure. Probably am. Coffee is a super common thing people try to pretend they aren't addicted to. I actually have the opposite opinion of that. Which is, coffee is the one thing people are mostly open to saying they are addicted to. Out of all the things, that's the one that people are less ashamed of. It's gotta be dangerous out there. I know you have a job to do, but you won't get retirement pay if you get yourself killed. Whatever you do, don't make it personal. Like Rupert. I know. He just acts hard. Gotta be tough, living with memories like his. So, what I'm saying is that were something to happen to you, I'd have to go on a vendetta, and what a scene that would be. People play horror games on Halloween, why don't they play Grim Fandango and Dia de los Muertos? I don't understand. I'm sure some do. Smith with the hard-hitting questions. Yes. Why Grim Fandango? Why not Guacamelee? Because skulls. Have you ever played Guacamelee, sir? It is in Dia de los Muertos. Why not Total Overdose? I don't even. Didn't I take the wrench? It is. Guacamelee is extremely good. You've seen me play. The bad guy is literally a sugar skull from Dia de los Muertos. You can see Mr. Douglas's trailer home from me. My god, lady. How long are you going to have sex? Eh? Who's there? It's you! You're still chasing me. Why did you kill this woman? Woman? You mean this thing? And just like you, little girl, we both had that we may live. Do you know how many people you killed when that tower exploded? Murderer! Just a few dozen. You should thank me, little girl. I saved LA that night. Who are you? What do you have to do with these creatures? Oh, you gonna kill me? Go ahead. Our mitochondria will have the last laugh. This game is super dramatic, of course. Shit? It's saying shit when I hit him? I love that. Okay. Just gotta pay them. Now I get it. You're Eve's. Things are getting interesting. Eve? Of course this game is dramatic. Holy shit! Saishu hate Kikanojo. Damn. Right in my face. That's gotta hurt. Get destroyed, nerd. Are you pointing a gun at me? It's so unbelievable. It's a Japanese game where they're silent for so long. Wait, the old man told me where you'd gone. Madigan? Is that you? Could you please point that thing elsewhere? I'm sorry. You're pointing to visit me. What happened here? Where'd he go? He? I didn't see anyone but you. But... Well there, you alright? I'm fine. Oh, yeah. I talked to that old guy. He says the shelter is out in those hills. He's pretty sure the creature's nest's out there too. The nest? It's quite a ways out there. We'll have to go by car. Okay. Well, let's take my car. Now you're talking. Let's see. Isn't there a door? Yes. An escort quest? What do you mean? No longer in the Mojave? I am. It gets to be nighttime in the Mojave Desert as well. I mean, if he's buddy cop, it's not an escort. He has HP. He has an HP bar. And he's getting hurt by stepping on the poison. Because he's a jerk. Okay, and that does not heal him. CW really broke you, Arrogance. Oh no, I guess we're not taking my car! It figures. Who fed the gremlins after midnight? Let me guess, he's a crime novelist and she's a no-nonsense detective who has no time for his quips and charm? No, he's PI. Oh, my beautiful car. I just had it restored. I got to the engine. You could make it into a wall hanging? So, what now? How did you get here, Kyle? You're such a Kyle. At least the drunk's fine. Guess I'm lucky, I guess. Guess I'm lucky, I guess. That is pure riding proficiency. Guess we need new wheels. What? Let's find another phone. Wake up, Dave. Ah. It's a curveball. Does he have a hard exterior for his checkered past and his ex-wife? I don't think so. Oh no. Out of ammo. Ugh. Yeah, I'll save my game and stop for today, probably. So we go to the garage. I guess if we want a new car. I was hoping the break would make me wake up a little. Polygons put me to sleep. I was impressed we didn't play stuff this old. Nah, the game is great. No hate for the game. Here it is, that's not the issue. Maybe. If the polygons put you to sleep, that is an issue with the game. Huh. Also, I don't run my N64. I think I don't have anything else to play on the N64 emulator. I have two N64 games to play still, but I'm playing them on the GameCube emulator. Because that's also the version I own, legally. Paper Mario? I streamed Paper Mario. I do have Cube Master Quest. Ocarina of Time on Switch? Is that even a thing? Hi, you okay? More or less. I was worried. I don't think so, no. On console? What do you mean? Is there an Ocarina of Time not on console? Need something? Give me a car. Mr. Douglas, I have a favor to ask. Oh, what now? Can I borrow a car? You going to the shelter? Yes. Can I talk you out of it? No. Oh, not the only one. It just started leaking oil. There was no tomorrow. Can it be fixed? Oh, well, it'll take me a little while. Hey, check out the motel. Maybe you can find some kind of gasoline container. Thank you so much. Get going. This game? Yeah, I did stream Paper Mario, so it's Paper Mario 2 next, and that's on GameCube as well. Hiya, girlfriend. Long time no talk. We were worried about you. Chris is so nervous, he's pacing like a bear at the zoo. Hey, where'd he go? Well, whatever. Yes, that's right. Hal's still not back. I know, it's totally bizarre. It's not like him at all. So I wonder if... Nah, not a chance. Sorry, I'm just so happy you're safe. I got a little carried away. What? You're going to the shelter? Okay. Paper Mario. As a Mario game, it's on console. Like every Mario game. Alright, guys, I am falling asleep. So I guess I'm gonna go. Can play on emulator? Yes, but it's still a console game. I did play on an emulator. Because streaming off those consoles is a nightmare. And the image would look like this. A tiny little square. I need a magnifying glass to play it. Eve is here. I don't think Eve is even in this game. Can't imagine capture card streaming for the PS3 in earlier days. What do you mean? PS3 is fine. Because it's HD. The other stuff? No. PS3 and Xbox 360 are still fine. I've done it. You know how tech savvy I am, and I've done it. Just in general, being able to go live natively is awesome. Oh, I always do capture cards, so natively does not interest me. Anyway, I am out, guys. Sorry for one day of power cut, another day of quitting on you because I'm too sleepy, but hopefully I get some good rest tomorrow. Not playing Nahida. Also, she should be about releasing in a few minutes, so go check it out, Arrogance. I'll check it out in the morning. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.